Need versus greed. Self-sufficiency versus consumerism. Need versus greed. How much do we really need? We only really need a roof over our head, fresh air, fresh water, and a belly full of food. That is all we really need. Look at the modern civilization, particularly the people living in the towns and the cities where most of the human population today lives. Not content to have their basic needs met. Consuming. Wanting more. Always wanting more. Consumerism is rapidly destroying planet Earth. Resources are running out. We call Mother Earth a resource. We use this word resources as if they are just there. These resources are Mother Earth. These resources are what are used to manufacture all of the useless goods which people consume, which end up in garbage dumps. The Amazon rainforest and many other areas of planet Earth that were once pristine and pure, most of planet Earth, in fact, has been destroyed. Already 80% of the world's forests have been cleared. 80%. This is the main reason for extreme climate change. All of these areas where the forests have been cleared, 80%, were cleared to grow sugar, coffee, grain for animals, so that we could eat them. Every time you drink a cup of coffee with sugar, you are directly supporting the ongoing, continual destruction of the world's remaining 20% of forests, which are still being cleared unceasingly to expand the production of sugar, coffee, and grain. Human population is expected to double within 25 years. It's not hard to see what's going to happen to the rest of the world's remaining forests unless we become self-sufficient, unless we abandon consumerism. Consumerism, our way of living, will consume planet Earth. If you must have coffee, grow your own. Even in a small space, you can grow your own food. You can grow your own coffee, and you can have a beehive to supply yourself and your family with all of your sugar needs. If humanity started producing their own food again, 60-70% of the cleared forest lands, which are now chemical poisoned farmlands, could be returned to forest. Self-sufficiency versus consumerism. Need versus greed. Consumerism is based on greed and laziness. The natural self-sufficient way of living is the only sustainable way of living. There is no other sustainable way. It is very easy to grow your own food. Most of the grain consumed on planet Earth is not consumed by humans. Most of the grain consumed is fed to meat animals. If we raised our own meat, even in a small suburban area, chickens, goats, rabbits, birds, all that grain would no longer need to be grown. All that forest land that was cleared could be returned back to forest. There would still be some grain grown, but it would be for human consumption only. The rest of the food we can produce ourselves, very easily, in very small area. Consumerism is rapidly destroying planet Earth. It is not sustainable. Human beings must return to the sustainable, natural, self-sufficient way of living.